Hey everyone, it is Tuesday, May 29th, 2012. This is Talk to Me Tuesday number 44. It is very hot, very humid, so if I look beet red, it's because I'm like dying. So I'm going to make this as quick as I can. Didn't accomplish as much as I would have liked to because of this heat. It just like sucks the life out of you. So show you what I did get done. The band for my top. Got the squares all made and put together. I did get the bottom edge put on it where it's going to be sewn to the fabric. I've toyed with a couple different ideas for how I'm going to do the straps, and I have decided that I'm going to work a small like triangular piece and then just do chains, single crochet chains, so that it can be adjusted, because my fear is if I do a solid strap, if they stretch, I'm not going to be able to adjust it. So I'm just going to go with chains. It can be tied at the shoulders, and then it'll be fully adjustable. So hopefully by next week, this will be completed. If I survive the heat, that is. I did say I was going to make another washcloth, and I decided to use a pattern called Feather and Fan that was on the back of the paper sleeve around a skein of my peaches and cream, but I went with sugar and cream stripes, which is this. It's got purple, blue, white, and green in it. It is a self-striping yarn, and I chose the knit pattern, and this is it. I really like this, actually. I think it came out really neat. It does have some holes in it, but not anything major. It's for the most part solid, but that's it. Worked up pretty quickly. The only thing I didn't like is I had to actually use aluminum straight needles, and they tend to be very slippery, and you know, I got used to the bamboo, but my bamboo needles are not long enough to hold the stitches for this. So, but there's that. It is done. I will try it out and let you know how it is. Then I saw a pattern for what's known as a beekeeper's quilt, and no, it is not made out of fabric. It's actually made out of yarn. It's supposed to be made with fingering weight or sock weight yarn and size 4 double pointed needles. There is also a crochet pattern inspired by this, but you make what's called hexel puffs, and this is a hexel puff. All it is a hexagon shaped piece that's worked on double pointed needles. So, you know, it's worked one solid piece, and then before you bind it off, you stuff it with a little fiberfill stuffing or lavender, or you don't have to stuff it at all, but you can stuff them as full or as little as you want, or like I said, you don't even have to stuff them. And then you close off the top, and you don't have to stitch full sides. You don't have to stitch the whole side. It's actually joined just by gathering the little corners. So really cool. I did 3. I actually just used Karen Simply Soft to try it out, but I have a lot of fingering weight yarn, so I think I'm going to switch to that. I just wanted to see how they turn out, and they're like nice and squishy little pillows, so that's cool, you know, nice little idea. Then I was hoping, we had gone to see a movie last week, and we stopped by the local library, and I went on So Hooked, and I printed out a bunch of the free patterns that I liked, that are the beginner patterns. I'm not yet getting into anything too complicated. And I was hoping to get, you know, a bunch of those done. But like I said, with the heat and humidity, it's, you know, not, it hasn't been a thrill. I'm dying right now. So, but I did manage to teach my daughter how to do it. So this is actually, I did do 2 more. I still have to do my last heart one, but I did get 2 others done. Got this one done. This is actually the simple spool of thread, and I like that pattern. I had a wonderful time putting it together because I was trying to do this and teach my daughter, and I was just getting these 2 pieces here together. I was having so much fun, but that's alright. once I got her going so that I was able to concentrate on mine, I got that done. And I did one other, and this is called Slightly Twisted. And I only had one mistake in here, and that was I accidentally grabbed the wrong color and put it on. So I just took it off, put the right color on, but there's that. And my daughter chose the colors. She said they're complementary, and I really do. I like the way it is. So I'm thinking of making the other three, because it actually makes a really neat pattern when you see them all together. And I had gone through, and a lot of the fabric I have is like really wild zany print fabric. I don't have as much in a more solid fabric. So we went to our local Walmarts, and let me tell you, their fat quarter bundles here are not the prettiest sight to see. But they did have fat quarter singles. So I decided, instead of, they didn't have any solid colors. So I got these. It's like a stone wash, actually. I got pink. I got this blue. I got this blue. I got this green. I got this yellow. I got this purple. And I got this red. The only thing they didn't have in this was orange. So we looked at what they did have, and we went with this one, which it looks like little leaves more so than flowers. But yeah, we went with that one. So I'm working on, we'll slowly get a stash going here. And like I said, I did teach my daughter, so we will be sharing the stash. But she will show you what she did in her video. So anyway, I think that's it for me. I'm hopefully going to get my top finished and get some more paper piecing done. But like I said, it is so hot. So wish me luck that I don't melt into a puddle. Right now, I think I'd rather be at the South Pole. So anyway, I hope everyone has a wonderfully crafty week, a wonderfully crafty weekend. I look forward to watching everyone's videos. And for me, it's good night. For you, it's good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, whatever it is. I do hope it's a great one, and I will see you all next week. Goodbye.